For the past several years, I've been training veteran police officers in their annual in-service training for CPR and AED. Never did I think that I'd be providing them with such practical experience. Not too long ago, one February, while we were doing the practical hands-on portion of our CPR training, when they tell me I first sat down and then fell off of my chair down to the ground. Ironically, it's very similar to a scenario that's shown on the tape. And I'm told the first reaction of most everyone there was, "Nick's just kidding around." Well, thankfully for me, my co-instructor knows that I really don't kid about stuff like that. Came up, and sure enough, they found out I had had cardiac arrest. So the officers and my co-instructor started performing CPR on me. At the time, there were no AEDs at the academy. So two other officers ran across the parking lot and down the street to the Boylston PD and ran back with an AED. They brought it back and applied it on me. I'm told that I actually received 5 shocks with the AED. Each time I would convert, and then my heart would stop again. Shortly thereafter that, the ambulance showed up with the paramedics. They did their thing, started taking me to the hospital. Again, talking to them afterwards, I'm told that they shocked me 3 more times on the way to the emergency room. Once getting to the emergency room, I was immediately evaluated, and about an hour and a half after walking in the door, actually I didn't walk, I was carried in, but about an hour and a half after carrying in the door, I went into emergency heart surgery. I was out until sometime Saturday night. I was on a ventilator, so I'm told, my wife tells me that I woke up. They had a notepad, and I asked her what had happened. That's when she told me I had a heart attack and I'd be okay. I went back to sleep and then actually came around Sunday. Then my recovery, I guess, went along rather well because Tuesday they sent me home. I survived. And it was all really due to that early CPR, the AED, because that kept me going so I could have my surgery. As an instructor and as a survivor, I'm going to ask you, for yourself, for your friends, for your families, take a CPR course. The life you save may be of someone you love.